I'm not happy with it. I just messed it all up. I was looking to go all the way to the top, you know. So look literally weird. You can see, hey, look, you know where my hand is? I can't hide it because I got a shadow over there. So let me see if I can do it this way. There you go. How about if we turn it a little bit on the side? Is it the castle we're walking into? Doink, 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 doink. Oh no, on the top of the buildings. Anyways, this is what I want to talk about right now. Something I'm going to show you because my face has to be there because otherwise anybody can do this. A, E, and I, because I'm going to do this thing that I'm learning, teaching myself right now. Okay. Now, I have to reconnect I. Okay. Now, the only way to reconnect I, it must reconnect with J, because there is no I, there is no E, and there is no A. These are our two eyeballs, right? Imagine one eye was BCD and the other eye was FGH, okay? And then I get I to C. I get A and E, one and a half of what I need because I need the other half, which is my my processing of whatever I see. So if I say A, we have BCD that comes with A because A and C equals to D, B and B equals to D. 3 and 3 equals to F. So now you have the other side because 1 plays with 2 automatically, becomes C. Then it goes inside with D. Okay, it becomes 1/2 of D, the dice, right? So A, B, C, D, they're all together. Okay, now you get E. Once C and C come together as 6, that's your 6. Okay, A, B, C, A, B, C. I is actually A. I is A when H goes on top of it, 4 and 4, and A equals to 1. Oh, I is part of A and H, and it's not I alone. So once we open the gate hole, that A doubles to B, and then B is becomes C, 1.5 of C, because A goes in between B, in between. A goes right over here where C is. Then you have B and D. So you put the E inside here, we have the bed. In this side here, we have the high heaven, H-I-G-H, high heaven's creation. So what we do is A, B, C, D is 4 letters, and E, okay? E gets F, G, and H, E gets F, G, and H, A gets B, C, and D. They come together as a total of 8, and they jump into the 9 hole. And they become of who the 9 hole is. In the heaven's gate of the beta creation, of the delta angle, which means 360 degrees, and then 2 dots in the center to create the H because you're playing from the bridge of the nose. Isn't that right, Captain Kirk? So you're 8 and 2, you're 7 and 3, you're 4 and 6 make all your 10s. Your 5 and 1 is 6. Your 5 and 9 is 14. 14 and 6, you are in the 20 world, equals to 26. 26 is B and F. 1 after A is B, 1 after E is F, each one the first one in their own division. F can be created by 3 and 3. F can be created by 4 and 2. F can be created by 1 and 5, but there's nothing higher that can create F. F is now the highest, created once, A and E, created twice, B and D, created 3 times with C. But wait a second. There's 4 times with D and B and D is 2. A and E and A is 4. C and C is only 5 because the other C is over here. That's your 6. So you're C and C on one side, but you're C and C on the other side. One side, your 3 plus 3 is 6. The other side, your 3 by 3 is 9. 6 and 9, the total of the other side. And after this, you start at J again. J is 1. But J is 101. J is the 10th letter because it goes with A. J is in the A family, carries the A. You've got job, right to start off. Jobs, DC world of entertainment, flight, go to heaven, and I am here. I can make up anything, right? So J goes over here, so it becomes 10. So now you got 101. That's in the second level of 0. 2 rows of 0, 18 letters. Where are all the other letters? There's only 3 more. Isn't there a letter for every level? Because A goes into E. Now this is the EA level. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, 15 is the O letter. This is 10, 15. By 9. Then you go again, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Look, the alphabet ends on H. You're moving one forward every single time because every single letter, the value of your vowels. You have 9 over here. Then this whole row, is it empty? Because this would be a whole row empty. You have to fill it in. So we fill it in, J, K, L, M, N. Now N goes with A and E. O, P, Q, R. R goes with I, A and E. S, S. S now goes with J and O. T, U, V. W now goes with N, E, and A. We are the people. X, Y, and Z. Nobody else gets I. So I stays on 2 levels. This one comes on 3 levels. This one comes on 3 levels. But we all know that A plays from C. So O ended up over here. This is just like A. C and F plays O. He plays the water. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching. Did you understand the way the alphabet is? We're removing all the vowels. So this would actually be 1. Don't forget 0, 0, 0, 3 zeros, 6, 6, 6. This operational here. This one operational to this one, and this one operational to this one. This one is operational to this one and this one. This one and this one come together to become this one. This one is inside of this one. So you get C, D, E. And then this one is with this one over here. But this one has the moons. You see, this one is actually first. Even though this is 6 on the other side, we have to start counting here. We counted from the end here. We added on this one with this one to become this one. Then we added on this one to this one to become this one. Then we added on this one and this one to become this one. Then you add on this one and this one to become this one. And so forth. And not that what I'm telling you is what you have to do, but if we do it, at least we can have the equation and we can understand what's going to happen and we can see what's going to happen. And once we see what's going to happen, we can use this gendre d'équation, the way we can use this equation somewhere else so we can help us break down something else if it works out. You did understand, right? Just remove all the vowels. The secondary, I said 3 and 1. I didn't go 3 and 2 is 5. I can go 3 and 1 is 4, 3 and 2 is 5. Then I'll start with D. D and 1 is 5. D and B is 6. D and C is 7. Then I'll go to E. E and C is 8. E and D is 9. Then I'll go to F. F and D is 10. Brings us back to the beginning. G and F is on the same side. That's 11. 6 and 7. The spirit is 67. These two here is going 1, 9, 8, 7, 6 would be 9, 8, 7, 6. D and F are the same. 9, 8, 7, 6. 101, right? 101, 101, 9, 8, 7, 6. 9, 8, 7, 6. So 4, this makes 10. 3 and 7 makes 10, 2 and 8. Anyways, Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to take that one other than the understanding that we're going to move the alphabet with no vowels. This is how we can add up the numbers to reach the other side of the alphabet. How the beginning of the first 9 numbers actually talk about all the other numbers that are upcoming. And how to understand that 7 by 3 is 21. 7 plus 3 is 10 equals to 31. How do we get to 30? The egg tray. There's 2 sets of eggs in an egg tray. We have 30 in the egg tray. So we have 1 egg tray equals 30. but I think there's 18 altogether. Either there's 15 or 18, 38. I think there's 18, 30, what's it called? I think there's 540 eggs, which is 546. 546 makes the federation again. How many in an egg tray? How do we get to 28 days? Well, it's 2 by 14. It's 8 by 4, 7 by 4. So I'm not going to break it down right now, but what I'm getting to is the 28 days in a month, where it comes from in math, the 30 days in a month, where it can come from in math, which is 7 by 4 is 28, and then 2 days, and then you would have to say, okay, that would be B for Venus. Or we can go 7 by 4 days, or 7 by 3 days is 21, but that's missing a week, so we can go a little bit further. We have to come within the 7-day period because that's the week. So we can do 8 by 3 is 24. But then we need another 6 days for 30, and that would be in the even months, and man would be here already. So we would be making creation, so we can't use that number. So we go 10 times 3, well, that's creation, that's 10, that's past 9, so we can't use that one. And we have to use number 4 because it's a TH for time heaven. The first letter, the first one is first, S and T sound, ending sound. Second, and D ending sound. Third, R D ending sound. After that, it's TH and TH all the way to 19. The number 1 again is a TH. How many THs are there? Well, it goes up to 20th, but then you're switching level. There's 210 less 6. There's 204. Unless you take away the 20, is 184. How do we do it? Let's count 1 to 19 equals to 190. Take away ABC 6 equals to 184. The space of the space of the connecting passageway, the connecting rice-a-roni that's coming into us. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Ask me, ask me, ask me, help me, teach me, thank me. Thank you.